Like, he's over top, like waterfall position, or like I'll show you, Iranian. How many times have you guys ended up here? What's that? Are you there a lot, Kingston? All right. Well, when I was in high school, it was always right, just like I was on my knees, right? And we had a lot of success from there. But guess what? As wrestling evolved, there became a lot of defense from there too. There was things that guys started doing, and we learned how to trap an arm, and roll the guy, and come around beside him. We learned how to do stuff where we capture an ankle and turn it into a scramble. So we started trying to work on some ways to better our position there. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple things from the single when we're getting extended and then we end up there. Okay. So, like Coach and I, we're built different. Okay, what works for me may not work for him. What works for him may not work for me. So make sure we look at body type and structure, but try all these things so we know if we're getting better or not. So I tried to do everything right. Wrestling less. So now he's gonna stuff and sprawl. What I mean by stuff and sprawl, right? His whizzer hand is gonna come up, push my head down. Now he's gonna square his hip and he's start to sprawl. Okay? Whew. The moment he did that, man, I like flashbacks to his back. I don't like being there. Been there a few times and it's never fun, right? Okay? But we're trying to win a state title. That's where we end up. And that's probably where you're going to end up at some point in the big matches. It's almost inevitable. You're going to end up in that type of position. So, right? What do we need to focus on that we don't lose that position completely? Huh? Our grip, our type of grip. There's different ways I've seen coached. And first of all, the thing that we did when we started is he starts to sprawl and I'm starting to get in trouble square, right? Again, is back foot, front knee. Whoa, wait. What happened when I pushed off my back foot and drove my front knee to his knee? You see his position change? So if a lot of guys, once they get sprawled on, their knees stop moving. Keep sprawling, and I try to just pull with my arms. If my arms just keep a hold of his leg, am I more likely and strong enough to pull his legs to me or move my body to his legs? Right? So when he starts stuffing and squaring, I need to again, back foot, front foot. Well, this is my front foot. It's my knee. Right? So he's sprawling and squaring. Now what does he have to do again? I'm going to recover my position faster and sometimes not get stuck there anymore. Right? Because if I sit and once he sprawls, I stop moving my body to his leg. Now I'm fighting his leg with just my, and that's what most high school kids end up doing, or youth kids, what most people end up doing. College kids. Once he sprawls, we're like, dang, we don't have the leg anymore. I'm going to just hold as tight as I can. I've got to keep moving my hips closer to the knee. Close your leg. So this is my front knee. We're going to all do this because I want to go. How many times did I do it when we started? Right? After he sprawls, I want you to practice that 2 times. So I'm in good position. I start in good position. He's going to stuff, sprawl, square. Then I let go. Back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. Bring my head back up. He's going to stuff, sprawl, square. Back foot, front foot, back foot. The one thing I want you to try is as you go back foot, or front knee, both knee slides, you're trying to go forward as you bring your head up. If I'm in a single and he is pushing my head down even up here, push my head down. I cannot get my head up. As soon as he starts moving, what happened? He gets moving, I can get my head up. Because if I'm not moving, he's able to use all of his weight. As soon as I get him moving, half of his weight's got to be somewhere else for balance. But from here, one last time. Stuff sprawl square. I'm being tough as I can. Back foot, front knee back. My head's back up. Stuff again. This ain't gonna work every time, but we're not gonna make it easy on him there. All right? Let's do that a couple times.
It's a struggle, guys. The problem with everybody, they do the drill and then there's a live match and they think, oh, this doesn't work because the guy's pushing back against you. You have to struggle. You're fighting, you're fighting. It's a war. He's not gonna give it to you. All right?
Right. Over
his head up.
Over here, your partner is gonna make it hard enough for that you have to work to do it, but he's gonna let me beat. Eventually, he could have held my head down a little harder, but he let me get it up because I was doing it right. So make sure we're working together. On two, 1, 2.